Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showcasing all the items I found in my last week and a half of thrifting. It's been quite a busy week with work-life balance, but here we are today, a hot one out here in Niagara Falls. Quite steamy, as you probably can see, but let's get started. Hopefully you like the content. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And for all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Let's see what I have. Okay, so I will start with my Jim Shore barn that I found. Hopefully you can see it well. I was quite pleased with this one. Dated at the bottom. Maybe it's upside down, I can't tell. No, the other way. I was quite happy with this. This is my first Jim Shore pickup, so I was happy about that. I also came across these glasses. Nice mid-century modern glasses. I found 5 of them. This was all found at my local Value Village out here. I have quite a few items today to show you. I found this set, which I thought was very nice, cordon bleu. It's a box. They're all intact of 4 cheese plates. They all come with the dividers between them. This is the first one. They're quite hard to take out of the box, so forgive me. Then we have this one. They're all in excellent condition. I was quite pleased with this one. Another one. And the last one, which is the hardest to get out of the box, of course, is this one. They're microwave oven safe. And the bottom of the box, which I should be turning this way. You can see it shows the details of all the different plates in the collection. So I found that one. Like I said, I was pleased with that pickup. In addition to that, if you saw my last video where I was out, where I brought you with me, I picked up this silver-plated candelabra. Quite nice. I believe it's made in Denmark, is what it said at the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. With the glare, probably not. But it does say made in Denmark. I thought that would be cute for someone who's got that style of decor in their home. That would work perfectly. A little brass elephant. I love elephants. I found this one. And I picked it up. Really quite cute. Along with this one. I love the little red on it. I'm not quite sure what this is. It is a metal, but it's not brass. That I'm certain of. In addition to that, another little Jesus sculpture made of olive wood. Pardon me. I found this, resin egg timer, vintage, upside down. It's still going through. Really quite nice. I thought this would be good for someone with this decor in their home. Would be perfectly suited. I picked up this key holder. I shouldn't say keychain. It's wood and ceramic. Hooks on the back like that. I also picked up this leather wine holder, which I think is perfect. if you're entertaining outside or to take it with you on a picnic or something like that. I thought this was a good find. I was quite happy with this. Excuse me, it's quite hot, all this activity. My AC's on, but I'm still hot. Okay, a Cocker Spaniel mug. I figured someone would love this. With a little tail on the end about the Cocker Spaniel. And at the bottom, it says made in China. But that's okay, because I thought the mug was quite cute. I'm sure someone would love this. I picked up this Takahashi little bud vase, I'm assuming it is. States it on the bottom. I also picked up a Canadian York Wedgwood plate from when Toronto was called York. It's now Toronto, of course. Circa 1827. Stamped at the back up at the top. If you can see that, you probably can't see what it says, but it is there. Nice piece of history if you're from Toronto. And I picked up, I thought this was very unusual. I saw it today and I'm like, okay, that's cute. What is it? It's a Shed, who I've never heard of before, the brand. I don't know if it's backwards on your end, but it's Shed mug, pottery piece with a plate, with a little holder to go with it, which I thought was really nice. Very unusual design. You can see the handle on it. And it's also marked at the bottom of the mug. Shed. Really nice piece. I also picked up this little plant holder, wrought iron, white plant holder for a little plant pot, maybe a succulent. Again, a pothos hanging down, trailing over it, stand, which I thought was nice. Very rustic looking. And I also found this egg holder, ceramic. Which has no chips or cracks or anything like that. It's in good condition. Now again, all these items will be available in my Etsy store. Hopefully I can upload them sooner rather than later, because that is a little bit of a time-consuming chore. I also picked up, yesterday I went to a garage sale shopping. I didn't find much of the garage sales, but I did find a few pieces. I picked up these red wooden candlestick holders, handmade in Canada, which I thought was nice. So these will be coming soon to my Etsy store. I like the color. I like the punch of red. It was quite bright. I picked up this little wicker basket, which I thought was cute. It's a little basket, not much to it. Tchotchkes. I believe, I don't think that I showed this mug. Inside is Terrier, made by Dogs. At the bottom, Emma Bridgewater, made in England. In great condition. I don't think it's been used. It's a nice mug for someone's coffee. This is for all the dog lovers out there. And I picked up two of these. I don't know where the other one has disappeared to, but it's glass, which I thought was nice. Candlestick stands in glass. Now again, I often showcase these items on Instagram before I make my videos and upload them. So you can check out my Instagram, which is Univen Pieces, the same as the name of my Etsy store. And you'll see a lot of these items before they make it to YouTube. And I was able to find this bag. This was at the Value Village. It's a leather She and Low brand, but this will be available in my my Poshmark closet. But I thought that was a good find. It was $15. It retails for $200 and change. So I picked that up. I also picked up this little, not little, a wool tote bag, crossbody. Looks like it's handmade. There's no tag on the inside. But if you like this style, it's definitely here for you. I just found a wrong picture frame I had in there. But yes, this will be available as well on Poshmark. Again, it has the handle. You could wear it as a crossbody. This, I guess, more for fall, winter, but a nice find for $11. Nicely done. Great pattern on it. I also found a mango bag while I was out thrifting. I think this one was $11. Yeah, $10.79. This also is real leather, as is the pink one. And this will also be available on Poshmark. And there's the M&G label in there. I don't know if you can see it, if I'm showing it well, but there it is. So yes, this was a Goodwill find when I went out on Friday. And in addition to those items, I have these two brass picture frames. I think I'm going to bundle them. I have to clean it up a little bit. But I'm going to bundle it, maybe try and add another few pieces, maybe a 4x6. I found one, but it wasn't brass, so I put it back. But I really like the oval frame, the circular frame, excuse me, and this one. So these will also be available. I think I'll put them together as a bundle, you know, maybe add a couple more to it. I'm thinking, I'm not positive yet. Depends on if I find it sooner rather than later. And I do believe that might be it, because there's a few items here, but I think I've already spoken about them, so I don't want to repeat. But there was also this. I don't know if I showed this in my last video. I haven't listed it as yet. It's a ceramic trinket pencil box holder, whatever you want to use it for. And at the back, again, it has Italy on the top. There it is. So this will be available in my Etsy store. And I think that I have covered all of my latest finds that I can see. Because, of course, things are everywhere, right? So forgive me if I seem all over the place. There's a lot going on. And like I said, work-life balance. You're trying to do a lot, trying to do your videos, upload them, go out thrifting, record that. That's been fun, though, I have to say. I did my first one. My previous one to this was my first video while I was out shopping. Hopefully you were able to see that. If not, it's in my history. Okay, so again, thank you for coming out and sharing this moment with me. And please like and subscribe. And until the next time, have a wonderful day. Hope you're keeping cool wherever you are. If it's as hot as it is there as it is in Ontario, I wish you well. Have a great one. Bye for now.